A performance of a very special kind took part in Central Australia this week as the Grammy Award-winning Soweto Choir kicked off its national tour. The group ventured out to the desert community of Areyonga to sing alongside the local Aboriginal women's choir. Louisa Rebgetz reports.
I'd say it was a bit spiritual for me. I admire God's creation a lot. The venue we performed at today, it was something that we've never done before, and the echoing sounds of the venue were very nice. It was very nice, and we really enjoyed ourselves.
The spectacular caves of Areyonga are a long way from the famous stages the Soweto Choir has become accustomed to. Made up of African gospel singers, the group is renowned around the world. The intrigue of Australian Indigenous culture brought the choir to Central Australia to launch its Australian tour.
We just want to see how they live. We just want to hear, because I believe they speak a different language from everybody, and we just want to hear. We just want to see and hear their stories, because we've never heard of their stories. So it's a very important day for us, and we're just happy to be here and very honoured to be part of this.
Areyonga lies in the heart of the desert, about 200 kilometres from Alice Springs. The journey there takes in some of the most stunning landscape in Central Australia.
Hello.
The Soweto Choir was invited here because of Areyonga's choral heritage. An Aboriginal women's choir was born after a Lutheran mission was established in the 1940s. The Areyonga Choir now travels far and wide.
Song has always been important for Aboriginal people, and particularly for Western Desert Aboriginal people. They've used song in their ceremonies, in their stories, their dreaming stories, and they've always chanted these songs unaccompanied. And it seemed to be a natural progression for them to be very musically minded or to continue singing in a church context.
There's a lot of talent, not only in terms of traditional music, but the music that they've learnt, the church music, the new music they're writing, and their love of what we would call world music. You know, you introduce stuff to them and they're like sponges.
Both choirs join together inside the local church.
We normally come to Australia and just get on stages and perform, but today is more spiritual for us, where we get to share a bit of our culture and we'll get to learn from you guys.
The Soweto Choir workshopped with the local women.
So now you must be proud when you sing the song. You must do the step as Lucy said, and just enjoy yourself, because that's part of our culture.
Singing in the choir can bring the young people to the Lord and to, get the family together and make it strong. And so they can have respect for us and we respect them.
These guys were good. We did a song, actually 2 songs with them. I enjoyed working with them. I think they've got the best soprano ever, because they can reach on the high notes. It's just that they're a bit shy, but we took out that out of them actually.
It certainly wasn't one-way learning. Painted up with ochre, the young and old were keen to show the visitors their traditional ways. The Aboriginal children were in turn mesmerised by the skills of the Africans.
It's an amazing experience for the kids, especially given that most of our kids haven't been seen beyond Alice Springs. They're seeing a people that are very proud of their culture, that are very proud, and it gives our kids a message that they should be proud of their culture and that other people will value it and be interested in it.
They're very spiritual people, and they are so much into culture, and we did a lot of things with them today. I ate the honey ant.
If we learn each other's